Hey there guys and gals, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. Right here in the back of my truck, I have the Recon pack from Varusteleka. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take a look at it now. So this pack right here is what happens when you take Varusteleka, which is a military surplus outdoor provider, and you take Finn-Savotta, which has been producing military gear for over 60 years. You combine them together and you get this pack right here. This is the rma TST RP80 Recon pack. And this is a pack that you all have seen on the High Road Military Surplus Overnight Adventure. That was a great trip, and this pack handled that adventure and everything that went with it perfectly. Now, I've had this pack in my possession for a number of months. You guys saw it in that overnight adventure, but I have been carrying this on my own while I'm out gear testing and so on. And I can tell you that this pack truly is amazing. What makes it amazing is the fact that it's a military grade pack. Now wait for this. That is actually comfortable. It's actually comfortable. Now, if you're a soldier, you know that that's an incredible feat because most military grade packs are not comfortable. They're made to haul. They are not made for comfort. This pack right here is full military grade, right? From the materials to the quality, it's full military grade. But the difference between this and everything else that's out on the market is that it's actually very, very comfortable. Now, with that being said, there are companies out there who make military-grade gear, such as Mystery Ranch, Kifaru, and so on. When you take packs from those other companies, such as Kifaru and Mystery Ranch, and look at their prices, $600, $700, $1,000, and more for a military-grade pack. This thing right here, I'm not going to kid you, it is pricey. It's an investment piece, but it's not even close to those prices. Not even close. With that being said, let's take a look at this pack, starting with stats. When it comes to weight, 8.1 pounds. When it comes to capacity, you are looking at roughly 85 liters. The main ruck is 80 liters. You have two pouches on the side, which are about 2.5 liters each. That equals 85 liters. As you can see, this pack has an external frame, and the harness here is fully adjustable. It can fit someone who's 5'2", all the way up to 6'5" and beyond. It is a top-loading pack. It also has a bottom sleeping bag compartment, very large. We will come back to that in just a minute. It is covered in PALS webbing, so you can attach additional packs, pouches, and so on. The materials are 1000D Cordura, and the frame is made from aluminum. When it comes to the dimensions, you are looking at 85 inches tall, 35 inches wide. Going back to this pack being military grade, it certainly is. This matches 100% of the Finnish military forces MILSPEC. Since we've gone over the stats, let's take a look at the pack. Let's start here at the top. Starting with compression straps. You have one strap up here at the top for the lid. You have two on each side. That's because this pack is meant to expand and to be shrunken down when your loadout is smaller. So you have the top compression strap. Here is the roll top closure with buckle. Very, very good quality buckles. ITW Nexus buckles. Going down, you can see here all of the webbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines of webbing. Perfectly spaced, so you can attach anything that you want to this pack. You have webbing on the sides as well. Going down above the sleeping bag compartment, you have a grab handle. Reinforced, very strong. Going further down, you have compression straps for the sleeping bag compartment, which can also be used to attach a sleeping pad or additional gear to the pack. Flipping the pack over, compression strap 1, compression strap 2, you can see all of that webbing. On the side here, you do have a grab handle. You have another grab handle on the other side of the pack. Going down, you have side pockets, which you can use for a water bottle if you want to. You can even use this to carry your firearms, such as a rifle. You could stick the stock in here, have it up here, the compression straps hold it into place. Opening up the sleeping bag compartment, as you can see here, this will fit just about any size of sleeping bag. This is a huge compartment. It's huge. This cavity is big enough to support the modular sleep system. So that's very impressive. You can see there is a divider here with a draw pull. So you can open this up if you would like to have one large size ruck, or you can have that divider. There is a cover which goes over the zipper to protect it. Very nice. Flipping the pack around here, you can see how the pack attaches to the frame and how the harness attaches to the frame. As mentioned before, the frame is made from aluminum. It's very strong, very durable, and will last you a lifetime. The functions and features of the suspension system are exactly what you would expect. Excellent quality, fully adjustable. You have load lifters, a nicely padded shoulder harness, large padding for the lumbar, padded waist belt, excellent quality buckles, plenty of strappage here to make all of your adjustments. So this pack can fit me and it can fit you as well. Now folks, that is very important to talk about. It will fit me, it will fit you. Most military packs are not adjustable. So they are made to fit what the average number, the average height is, whatever that may be. So if you're short, if you're tall, those packs were not designed for you. This pack here is fully adjustable. You can raise this, lower this, you can do anything that you need to so that this pack fits you correctly. On the inside here, what you have is a large ruck. You can see that there's a hydration bladder placement pocket right there. You do have compression straps as well. Other than that, there's nothing to report. Before going any further with the review, let's take a look here at the bottom. You can see the shelf of the external frame. Lots of webbing, so you can attach more gear down here if you need to. So you guys have seen the pack, we've gone over the stats. Let's go ahead and move straight to the review, starting with pros. First off, build quality is incredible with this pack. It truly is. All of the stitching, the seams, everything is perfection. There's no mistakes here with the PALS webbing, and you will often find mistakes with military gear. The spacing sometimes is incorrect, so some pouches can't be used, right? $444 for this pack. Yes, that is expensive, but when you compare this option to what else is on the market, you will quickly find that this costs roughly half as much. More on this in just a minute. All of these functions and features would mean absolutely nothing if this pack wasn't comfortable. And I can tell you that it's 100% comfortable. I've carried loads up to 45 pounds with this pack with ease, with absolute ease. There is no sternum strap, as I'm sure you've noticed, but you do not need one. The shoulder harnesses for this pack were designed so that you have free range of motion, so you can move your arms. You can ski with this pack on if you need to. The waist belt does exactly what it's supposed to. The shoulder harnesses do exactly what they're supposed to. Very comfortable, very padded, excellent design. Behind the shoulder harnesses, you have two raised sections of padding here. So it's very comfortable, but there's also recesses in the middle. This will promote ventilation and so on. Flipping the pack around, you can see that this is a very tall, very narrow system, right? It fits very close to the back, which will give you a lot of comfort and control over your loadout. The next pro is that this pack is awesome looking. There's no doubt about it, at least in my opinion. This is a really nice looking pack. The color combination with the green and the black looks really, really good. And this pack does not come assembled. So when you receive this pack, if you place an order for it, you will have to put this together yourself. Now, this is not challenging by any means. This is a sort of rite of passage. By putting this pack together, you're leveling up your man card. That's what I say anyway. So yes, you do have to put this pack together, but you need to. You need to know how the pack connects to the frame. You need to know how the harness connects to the frame. You also need to know how to make the adjustments that you need to. That is why you have to put this together yourself. Now, going back to the cost of this pack, $444 US. Now, I am at the Kifaru website right now, and I'm taking a look at all the different packs that they offer. You know, you have packs that are $370. You have packs that are $300. You have packs that are $220, $400, and so on. Now, that is the price for just the pack. That does not include the external frame. The cost of the frame is $376 additional dollars. So think about that. With that being said, you can see the value in this pack. You have the huge 80-liter ruck, followed by the aluminum external frame. By the way, this was designed specifically for this pack. This isn't a product which they went and grabbed off of a shelf. They designed this themselves with this pack in mind. Now, as I was getting all of my ducks in a row for the filming of this review, I was online taking a look at the price of this pack, making sure I have all my details right. I went over to the Varusteleka Facebook page and I noticed their announcement for this pack back in July, I think it was. There were a few comments about the price, and I thought the company responded very well to them. I will read to you one of their responses. Welcome to the world of high-end, non-Chinese made backpacks. This type of gear can cost an arm, a leg, or both, but will outperform and outlive the hordes of cheap knockoff crap that is everywhere these days. High quality gear is an investment. This pack right here might just outlive most of its users. They bring up a really good point. Anytime that you have an expensive piece of gear, you have to factor in how long are you going to use that product. You know, let's just use tents as an example. You can go out and you can buy a $25 tent that's going to fill you when it rains. It's going to fill you when the winds pick up. It's going to fill you when the snow comes down. Or you could spend $300-400 on a tent that can last you through almost any condition, that will never let you down. A product that will last you for years and years and years. The same can be said for a military grade pack such as this. You know, I know that this pack is not made for everyone, but for those individuals who love tactical gear, who love military surplus, this is an incredible option to consider. Very well thought out, very strong, very durable, very comfortable. The price isn't that bad when you compare it to other products being offered on the market today. This pack and gear like it are investment pieces. You buy them once, you use them forever. Enough said. So folks, let's wrap this up real quick. What do I think about this pack here? I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite military packs ever. You all know that I have used and worn many military packs in my day, and this one is right at the top of my list. You know, you could say the price is high, and I'm not going to argue with you, but it's not super high, it's not outrageous high by any means when you compare it to other products out on the market. I've been testing this pack in the hottest part of the summer, and I can tell you that it's a joy to carry. Even going steep uphill in the blazing sun, sweating your brains out, this pack rocks. It's very comfortable. Varusteleka, you have done an excellent job on this pack. Savotta, again, an excellent job on this pack. You have two really good companies coming together to make this product here, and they've done an amazing job. So to end this, it gets a thumbs up from me. Great stuff. If you guys have any questions for me, email me. Until next time, strength and honor. Be well.